Three-game unbeaten run has seen Forest Green put a 6-point buffer between themselves and the League Two relegation zone. But Mark Cooper is under no illusions regarding safety and its security just yet. Today the hosts face one of the Football League's in-form sides in Crawley Town. Harry Kewell's men arrive at the new lawn having won 8 of their last 10 to move from League Two also-rans to genuine promotion contenders. Rawson. That's a lovely turn on halfway. Been out of place in the Champions League, never mind League Two. Bray. Here's Isaiah Osborne. Making his way back into the middle. Bennett rolling it short. Bray back for Bennett again. Can he find a quality cross? Oh, yes, he can. Stabbed in at the near post by Reuben Reid. And Forest Green ahead with just 10 minutes on the clock. Beautifully worked goal from the home side. They've come out the traps flying this afternoon. And they have an early lead. Perfectly measured from Bennett. But watch Reid get ahead of his man at the near post and say thank you very much. Only the second ever Football League meeting between these teams today. Last time they met here was in a non-league game back in 2011. Crawley won 3-0 that day. It's not going to happen this afternoon. Here's Doidge looking to make it 2-0 to Forest Green. And I think he thumped the outside of the post. One-way traffic so far. Well, Cooper will be absolutely thrilled with how his team have started this match, although he will be fully aware that there is an awful lot of it still to go. Clement's doing well in midfield. Here come Forest Green again. They look threatening every time they come forward. Bray turning his man one way then the other, getting his crossover too. The header was loopy, and the second one from Doidge almost gave Morris a problem. Crawley looking to threaten for the first time, and what a chance this is. And it's a good save from Brad Collins. First time they've got him behind the Forest Green defence. That just a reminder of the potency they do have, the away side. Just get the feeling that Crawley are starting to feel their way into this match now. First time they've been able to get a spell of possession and just knock the ball around amongst themselves. Here's Boulderwine, been in great form in recent weeks. Osborne doing really well to win it back though. And now Forest Green can threaten with Christian Doidge. He's got Reid up there with him, gave it left side instead. Grubb heading for the byline. Got his crossover and it's turned in for 2. And you know who's got it. Christian Doidge again. 16 league goals for the season for the Forest Green striker. And the home side 2 up with less than 25 minutes gone. What a season Doidge is having. He is such a pivotal man for Forest Green. Grubb made it, Doidge finished it. Long way back for Crawley. Been so good in recent weeks. Find themselves trailing by 2-0 in the first half here. They call it a dangerous lead. The statistics don't really bear that out. Here's Isaiah Osborne. 3-0 and they're cruising. Bray looking to set up an opportunity to make that the case, but he gave it back to Osborne instead. Bennett. Oh, that's a really clever flick, and it could be 3. Grubb couldn't get his shot away quickly enough. I feel like the next goal in the game has to be a Crawley goal if they're going to avoid defeat. Boulderwine. Decent ball in with his left foot and over the bar and behind for a corner. Just for a moment, Clement's heart was in his mouth. Randall has trotted over to take this one. Right into the gloves of Bradley Collins as it turned out, and he was tripped. And oh, this has descended pretty quickly here, and the referee Andy Woolmer has got some sorting out to do here. Yorworth, the Crawley defender, was the man who tripped the Forest Green keeper. He's going to get a yellow card for his trouble. I'm sure Mark Cooper's half-time message was just keep doing what you're doing. Harry Kewell looking for a little bit more at both ends of the pitch from his team. Reuben Reid, good numbers forward here for Forest Green again. And look at Reid eating up the yards. Got all the way to the edge of the penalty area. Can he find a finish? Laid it off to Grubb instead, unselfish. And Grubb looking to bend one off the post, and Doidge couldn't quite flick it in for 3. Desperately unlucky Forest Green. Crawley clinging on to their place in this game. Free kick taken quickly, that was clever. Wasn't quite read though. Grubb. Seen plenty of the ball in the game so far. Cross swung over from Hollis, and the header brilliantly saved, but Reid on the follow-up, and another amazing block. Not sure if it was the defender or the goalkeeper that time, but the first stop from Glenn Morris was sensational. It's retained Crawley's interest in this match. How about that? Clawed it away when it seemed as though it was sure he was going to be beaten. A bit workmanlike from Crawley at the moment. No lack of effort, just missing a bit of quality. Maybe Bennett can provide it. Doesn't want to hit it with his left. Ahern Grant floated it into the penalty area. Defender missed it. Real chance here for Boulderwine. Couldn't sort his feet out, and then the follow-up has gone out of the ground. Been that kind of day so far for Crawley Town. Oh, is that a foul? Referee is flagging. He's giving it Crawley's way. And again, there's a little bit of afters. Smith and Wishart, the Forest Green substitute, the 2 players involved. Bit of a bad-tempered match, this one. Roberts with the free kick. There's a handball from those behind the goal, nothing doing. Floated back toward the far post, but not a good ball. Again, in keeping with the afternoon thus far. Huge clearance from Brad Collins. That almost went all the way through to Reuben Reid. He's got it now though, Reid, and there's no flag. Eventually he lays it off. Is there any room for the shot though for Wishart? Not quite. Ahern Grant should be able to get it clear for Crawley. Defender's missed his touch there. That could be costly. The angle never really favoured Crawley there. Comfortable stop from Collins again. Well, they're not giving up here, the away side. Even though we are into stoppage time now. Connolly playing as emergency centre forward. Retrieves the ball to take the throw quickly. In by Taj. Cleared away though. Where's it going to end up? Boulderwine. Still Crawley keep going, but it's surely going to be in vain now. That's a good ball. Over by Young. Goalkeeper's got it. Whistles all around the stadium because the supporters know what a massive win this could potentially be in Forest Green's season. Knew it was going to be a battle from the first whistle in August. They've proved that they're up for the fight, and they are going to claim a crucial 3 points here. Those two first half goals good enough to get the job done in the end from Reuben, Reid and Christian Doidge. The deadly duo up front for Forest Green come up with the goods again. A rare defeat for Crawley, whose good form comes to an end. Final score, Forest Green 2, Crawley 0.